Hello everyone, welcome to today's farming documentary where we will explore the process of growing, harvesting, and processing sugarcane. Sugarcane, one of the most important crops in the world, plays a crucial role in the global economy, especially in tropical regions. Today we will explore the entire process, from planting young seedlings to processing sugarcane into the sugar products we use every day. Our journey begins with the careful selection of high-yield sugarcane varieties. These varieties are vital to ensuring a bountiful harvest. The selected sugarcane varieties are bred through selective breeding, not genetic modification, meaning they are entirely natural and sustainable. Once the best seedlings are chosen, the sugarcane planting process begins. Sugarcane is typically planted using mature segments of cane, known as sets. These sets are placed in furrows in the soil, where they will sprout and grow into new plants. This is the first stage of the sugarcane planting process, and from here, the sugarcane begins its growth journey. Sugarcane thrives best in tropical climates, and with proper care, these young plants will grow into tall, healthy sugarcane stalks. An important aspect of sugarcane farming is protecting the crops from pests and diseases. Regular pest control spraying is essential to ensure the sugarcane develops without interference. During the growth period, which can last up to 10 months, the sugarcane plants grow vigorously under the sunlight, forming dense fields. When the sugarcane reaches full maturity, the harvesting process is initiated. However, prior to the harvest, the sugarcane fields undergo a controlled burning process. The purpose of this controlled burning is to remove dry leaves and also to eradicate any potential pests, ensuring the conditions are ideal for a smoother harvesting process. This is a widely used technique in the sugarcane farming industry, and it is conducted with care to ensure that it does not negatively impact the surrounding environment. Once the field is fully prepared, the sugarcane harvesting process begins with the assistance of modern mechanical equipment. These machines are equipped with advanced technology capable of performing multiple tasks simultaneously in a synchronized manner. The clean sugarcane stalks are neatly gathered into bundles, then immediately transferred to conveyor belts or transport vehicles, ready for the next stage of processing. The strength of these harvesting machines lies in their ability to work continuously at high speeds, not only boosting productivity but also ensuring each stalk is harvested thoroughly and uniformly. This is especially beneficial for large-scale fields where manual labor cannot meet the enormous workload. In just 1 hour, each machine can harvest tons of sugarcane, significantly reducing harvesting time. After the harvest, the sugarcane is loaded onto trucks and transported to the processing factory. The journey from the fields to the factory is the next step in transforming raw sugarcane into the sugar products we use every day. At the factory, the sugarcane is thoroughly cleaned to remove dirt and any remaining leaves. The sugarcane juice is the basic raw material used to produce all sugar products. The leftover fiber, called bagasse, the cane stalks are then fed into crushing machines to extract the juice. Providing energy to run the equipment, making the sugar production process more efficient and environmentally friendly. After extraction, the sugarcane juice undergoes a filtration process to remove impurities, and then it is boiled to evaporate the excess water. The result is a thick syrup, which is further processed to crystallize into sugar. Two main types of sugar are produced at this stage: brown sugar and refined sugar. Brown sugar is less processed and retains some molasses, giving it its distinctive flavor and color. In contrast, refined sugar goes through additional processing steps to completely remove the molasses, producing the pure white sugar we commonly use. The sugar refining process begins by receiving raw sugar from the sugar mills. The raw sugar is brought into the refinery at a capacity 55 to 60 tons per hour. Here, the raw sugar is mixed with a thick hot syrup called raw wash, which helps soften the sugar crystals and prepares them for the next refining stage. This mixture is then fed into a high-speed centrifugal machine while being sprayed with hot water to separate the sugar from the syrup, removing about 30% of the initial color. The refined raw sugar is dissolved in hot water at 80 degg, forming a solution with a sugar content of about 65%. Next, this solution is clarified by adding lime and food-grade phosphoric acid, followed by the addition of air bubbles and coagulants to remove impurities. The clear solution is heated again, filtered through sand and gravel, and finally passed through activated carbon columns to further remove 85% of the color. The refined sugar, once completed, is packaged and shipped worldwide to consumers. Each year, a refinery can produce over 300,000 tons of white sugar, 20,000 tons of specialty sugar, and 12,000 tons of molasses, supplying markets in Australia and Asia. As of 2024, Brazil remains the largest sugarcane producer in the world, accounting for more than 40% of global production. Brazil's vast plantations, favorable climate, and efficient farming methods have made the country a powerhouse in the sugarcane industry. The global demand for sugar continues to rise, especially in developing countries, making sugarcane cultivation a vital agricultural industry, supporting millions of jobs and driving economic growth in many nations. Thank you for accompanying us on this fascinating tour of sugarcane farming. We hope that you have gained more knowledge and appreciation for the hard work involved in the cultivation and production of sugarcane, as well as a deeper understanding of the sugar refining process. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section and let us know what you think about the sugarcane farming process. We look forward to hearing from you. In this video, we will take you through the stages from cultivation and harvesting all the way to the processing of Inca Inchi seeds to extract their valuable oil. Inca Inchi, also known as Sacha Inchi, is a tropical vine native to South America, famous for its seeds that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Join us as we delve deeper into how this ancient plant is now cultivated and processed to meet the growing demands of global consumers. The Inca Inchi plant thrives vigorously in tropical and subtropical regions, commonly found in countries like Peru, Colombia, and Thailand. This water-loving vine is well suited to areas with abundant rainfall or reliable irrigation systems. The Inca inchi seed, which is technically the fruit of the plant, is enclosed by 3 protective layers. To ensure optimal growth, the plant is usually cultivated on trellises, allowing the vines to climb freely and receive more sunlight exposure, which promotes faster growth and results in higher yields. Growing Inca inchi requires meticulous care from soil preparation to seed sowing. First, farmers must treat the soil well by adding organic matter and adjusting it to ensure the seedlings receive adequate nutrition from the very beginning. Once the soil is loosened and leveled, the seeds are sown. The placement of the seed is crucial. The root tip should face downward, with sufficient space between seeds for the plants to grow. After sowing, a light layer of soil covers the seeds, and watering helps maintain the necessary moisture levels. In addition to seed planting, cutting propagation is a fast and effective method for growing Inca inchi. Healthy cuttings are planted in a nutrient-rich environment, ensuring that the young plants grow quickly and produce results faster. To ensure optimal growth, farmers must carefully tend to the plants, including weeding and pruning to maintain plant health. Trellises are also installed to support the vines as they grow. After about 6 months, flowers begin to bloom. These small flowers, usually white or light green, grow in clusters at the leaf axils and are pollinated by wind and insects. Once the flowers fade, the fruit begins to form, continuing the growth cycle that results in nutrient-rich seeds. The Inca inchi fruit has a star shape, initially green, but it turns dark brown as it ripens. Each fruit contains between 4 and 7 seeds, which are highly nutritious. The ripening process takes 2 to 3 months, and the seeds contain high levels of omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9 fatty acids, offering many health benefits. The harvesting process of Inca inchi requires meticulous care and brings significant economic and environmental benefits. Inca inchi fruits are typically hand-picked, a method that not only preserves seed quality but also promotes sustainable farming and minimizes negative impacts on the plants and the surrounding ecosystem. In cultivation areas, harvesting is often a collective activity involving both farmers and workers who gather the fruits together. Only fully ripened fruits with brown husks are selected, ensuring the highest quality. To maintain the health of the plants, farmers must carefully inspect each plant, avoiding damage to young plants or disruption to other trees in the orchard. Afterward, the fruits are transported to drying facilities, where they are either naturally sun-dried or dried using specialized equipment. This drying process is crucial as it prevents the seeds from being damaged and helps retain their nutritional value. The dried fruits are then transported to the factory for processing. At the factory, the production of Inca Inchi oil begins with the seeds being shelled using modern machinery, followed by a drying stage. Throughout this process, the seeds are carefully monitored to ensure they reach the perfect level of dryness, preserving both their quality and nutritional value. Once the seeds meet the required standards, they undergo cleaning and sorting to ensure that only the best seeds are selected. Finally, the Inca Inchi seeds are crushed to extract the oil, guaranteeing that the final product delivers high nutritional value to consumers. Inca Inchi oil is renowned for its high content of omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9 fatty acids, offering numerous health benefits, including supporting cardiovascular health, reducing inflammation, and improving skin quality. In addition to oil extraction, Inca Inchi seeds are also processed into various other food products. To make roasted Inca Inchi seeds, the seeds are first shelled and then roasted in large industrial ovens, where they are exposed to high temperatures for a controlled amount of time. The seeds then go through a second selection process to ensure that only the highest quality seeds are brought to market.